Hello guys, as promised, it is the video of the Ducati 2023 Ducati StreetFighter V4 SP2. As I mentioned in the previous one, well, the bike is still under the running in period, so it has, I don't know, around 500 kilometers, so it needs to be driven a little slower, or not in the higher or lower revs, I guess, but it's not also meant to be ride as, yeah, as a snail, I would say. The bike so far has behaving really nice. Well, it must. Her life has been very, very easy in this kind of roads. And so far, what can I say? Well, it's still in the honeymoon period, I guess. It's not a beginner's bike for sure, in all means, because well, let's start clutch, dry clutch. Although it works very well, we need to be careful. Well, first of all, it can eat very, very, very quickly, so be careful on the traffic, I would say, and especially if you have the cover on the clutch. The bike brings standard cover for the noise and also safety, but what I've noticed is, even with the open cover, it gets very hot very, very easily, especially if you are maneuvering the bike or stop and go. It needs some care. The clutch is a bit hard, but I guess it's okay. It's not a big deal. The first gears are very tall, the first and the second, but again, if you are used to a liter bike, a sports bike, you just need to use the clutch a little bit more, and that's it. What can I say? Engine, well, I don't know. It seems very, very powerful, and it has a lot of torque. Especially after these first 3000 RPMs, I wouldn't ride it under that. It's not okay. What can I say? Brakes so far have been fantastic. The rear brake doesn't brake that much, but it's okay. At least I like it like this, and I rarely use it. And the front brake is very powerful, but at the same time it's not very on-off, so it's progressive. So at least normal riding, it's more than okay. I don't know if it will fade on the circuit. I don't think so. At least not in a normal pace. Handling, well, although the bike is not a small bike, but it handles like a 600, especially, well, changing directions. I would say this maybe because of the wheels. Maybe. Well, this is a new road for me. I have no idea where it goes, but let's try it. Let's see if we don't encounter anything weird. Well, and while we are here, I guess we can also talk about the quick shifter. Quick shifter. After the engine oil is warm, it works very well, but I don't trust it, at least from 5th to 6th. I already, maybe because I was not going fast, or at least I was not in a high revving area, it didn't work a couple of times. So at the moment I'm not using it to shift from 5th to 6th. All the rest, it's perfect. It's working very, very well and very smooth. Again, if you are going very slow, no, it doesn't work very well. But if you are in a normal place like this, then the problem with the clutch being hard, it's not a problem anymore because you don't use it. Oh, this is a nice road. Suspension, well, the bike is on his sport setting, or the ride mode is sport, and the suspension is already also set up for this on dynamic, so it's adjusts a little bit, but it's on a stiff side, which is okay for me. At least I like it. That's the way I dial in all the other bikes, so it's okay. I believe if you change it to roads, you have a softer settings. Well, it is a softer setting. I haven't tried. I only used the road for a couple of times just to see, but I don't like it. Let's see what it says here. The sign: Saturday and Sunday, and no motor morphism. Wow, no motorbikes here. What the fuck? Welcome to Germany. Okay, no one is coming back. Really. Let's see where we are going. This way. Let's go this side. Here it doesn't say anything. Let's see. What can I say more about throttle? As Ducati, at least the Panigale and this one, it had a lot of play because of the plastic parts inside. I bought the Ducati Spacers, and now there is no free play on the throttle, and it's perfect, basically. Still talking about the engine. The engine is indeed powerful. It has a lot of grunt, and if you are in the right rev area, which I haven't tried, at least the upper part of the tachometer, it seems very, very powerful. Well, I don't know this road, I don't know where am I going, but it's still damp in some areas. Let's see where it takes us. Yeah, still everything is damp. Still talking about the handling, the bike is very light, very, very light, changing directions. Of course, it's also related to the tires. They are new, although we have a 200 wide tire on the back. It's still a new tire, so the bike corners very, very fast, and with these wheels. Okay, let's see, where are we going? Okay, let's go. What can I say more about it? I rode the bike on the rain, or under rain, for the first day, so it also worked. It didn't shut it down, so I guess there are some improvements in Italy. And so far I'm happy. I would like to make a different video, like with the acceleration video and top speed and nice cornering, but yeah, under the running in period it's not easy. We need to find these smaller roads, I guess, to make some cornering, but we need to find ones that are not wet like this one is, and without cyclists, I would say. Still regarding the dry clutch, I found it funny that at least if you are in neutral and you stop, it's not very loud, and also the engine deactivates 2 of the cylinders, so it's bearable. I'll say this is a road for a supermoto, not this kind of bikes. Especially not on a weekend. And that's it, wrapping up stuff. I still don't have bad things. Well, I have a couple of bad things to say. It would be nice, nitpick, I guess these are just nitpicks. It would be nice if it had keyless key or keyless way of starting, so to having a key every time is not okay, and it would be also really nice to have cruise control. I know this is more of a race bike, but you still have to ride it to some places, and especially if you have problems on your wrists, it would be a nice thing to have some kind of cruise control, because after a while, if you are doing long journeys with it, I don't know, 1 hour autobahn or something, come on, it's 2023 Ducati, you can do better than this, especially with these prices. Well, I guess I found the road for all cyclists. I don't know if they are happy to see me, but sorry guys, it is what it is. So that's it guys, the first riding impressions of the StreetFighter V4 SP2.